Yeah, we'll talk about the ball thing. How about you say hello first? We're 40 seconds in, man. Like, warm up to it. It's called foreplay. Christ. How's everybody doing? Sorry about the slight delays. Leslie hit me up, and I am scared that she won't be free. Let's call her right now. Let's see what she's doing. Because she's supposed to be live, but her internet went out. Fuzzly. We've already delayed this bro vs. bro twice. If we delay a third time, it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be or something.
Wait.
Fuzzly. Hello? Fuzzly.
Oh my god. Hello? Are you live?
Hello, I'm live on stream right now.
Oh, yeah. So, internet's down.
Oh my god.
Internet. I know.
You're
I'm trying, but
me.
it's cursed. I was ready. I was literally out and ready to stream.
Ready right now. It's true.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm ready.
You're done. You're scared.
Thank you.
Our internet.
I heard
see?
someone in the background say Ludwig's right. She is scared. Is that?
No, that was my roommate's confirming that we have no internet. So they're vouching. We're all sitting together in the living room, okay?
Just
Because
sad.
we have no internet.
That's sad.
Just sad.
What's the update? How long we gotta wait?
Internet's still down. It's been down for 3 hours.
3 hours? How was the massage?
You have that pogo stick game. Oh, the massage was awesome. Amazing.
Went well?
Yeah.
Don't bring
Yeah,
up
it
the
went
pogo
well.
stick game to me.
Okay, well, did you beat it? Why don't you beat that?
Why don't you clutch an OT when someone says back sight? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard.
Oh my god, he's bringing up the Valorant game from yesterday. I didn't understand the call out. That's not even backside. That's secret, apparently. It's a different.
Yeah.
The chamber was hiding in not in backside.
Technically,
by the way.
backside would be behind the little box.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, go play your stupid pogo stick game, and then maybe my internet will be back in like an hour.
Okay. What's your hard cutoff tonight?
I don't have one.
Oh, so if it starts at 9, we have to make this happen today. If it doesn't happen today, it's just dead.
Yeah. Okay. If it starts at 9, I can go to 1.
All right. Deal. Bet. Same.
Okay. You just stream until I'm ready.
I will just stall until you're ready, and you enjoy whatever people do without internet. What are you doing?
Eating.
Eating food, looking at your
Talking about
cats?
feelings. Yeah, playing with pets, talking about feelings, and eating drinking Starbucks. The new holiday drinks are out.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got one. I got the sugar cookie.
I got the chestnut praline latte.
Though those bitches ran out of almond milk, so I had to get it with oat milk.
Get it with oat milk.
I did, but,
Oh, me too. Twinning.
Twinning. All right.
Great minds think alike.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Okay, I'll let you know. Keep you updated. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. Well, that's where we're at, chat. That's where we're at. Any Leslers taking refuge? Any Leslers in chat? How's it going? How? Ari, you can't be a Lesler. You're my mod. Why are all my mods Leslers? You guys are Ludbuds. You're not Leslers. Chad, you see this? This shit's crazy. Check this out. I got a billboard in Times Square, and I used it to promote the swipe bidet. And on the billboard, it says ass dog cleaning with a picture of slime. Isn't that funny? You could put anything on a billboard. I didn't know you could put the word ass on a billboard. I asked, and they didn't say anything about it. And I was like, all right. When do they start shipping? November 20th, I think. Minus 200K. I didn't pay for it. This right here is Carrot. They're a credit card company. And their big thing is they pay a lot of people to promote their card by buying them billboards. Because it's like a... well, one, they have investor money, so they got fuck you money. But two, it's kind of like a win-win. Because it promotes them and it promotes whatever the person who is on the billboard too. So like, if you had to see Marcus Brownlee. Marcus Brownlee had a similar billboard. I can't find it right now. I'm scrolling through the man's Twitter. Smart. I don't even know if they get a return on it that's worth it, but, you know, it does get some impressions. A lot of marketing is just getting impressions and then flexing about it. It's doing like one green out and then sitting on your ass for a while. I can't find it. He definitely posted it. Do you think he posts anything inappropriate? Doubtful, right? But I would love to get banned because I scrolled through Marquez Brownlee's Twitter. I'm like so anxious free scrolling Twitter right now. It definitely happened way more recently. He's incredibly wholesome. I met him. He's a sweet human. Okay, what am I doing on stream today? Are we just scrolling through Twitter? Can we focus? Why does the title look like an XQC title? Because XQC gets 70,000 viewers. All right, let's just keep it a stack. Pogostuck, maybe in a bit, but first, how about we chill? How about we vibe? How about we react to some videos? Oh, shit. Oh, Sir the goat. When will the Bro vs. Bro come out? When the editor's done with it? I don't know. DM Polite angrily and be like, hey, hello, where's my video? Even though Polite got the footage today. I'm sure Polite would love that. Blonde hair equals bad react? No. Wrong. Wrong. I've literally gotten 10 times better at reacting. I might be the fucking goat at reacting now. You're not even a good reactor? What? And scene. Do you see that? I wasn't actually upset. But the way it reacted to the message made you think. New Sunny V2 video? Okay, but if I keep ironically watching Sunny V2 videos to figure out if I like Sunny V2's content, eventually I'm just going to become a Sunny V2 fan. You know what I mean? I'm going to gaslight myself into liking Sunny V2. I'll only watch Sunny V2 videos. This is my rule. I'll only watch Sunny V2 videos if they're not about a creator. I don't want to watch any Sunny V2 videos about a creator that has fallen off drastically. But I'll watch any video about, like, Eminem got sued by his mom. You know? Who has the worst reputation? The YouTuber doesn't think Australia exists. That's fine. James Corden, that's fine because it's James Corden. Anything that's not about an individual YouTube creator. Bro, I'm not going to react to a third cut video. There's no universe I can react to a third cut video. You know what? Everyone's memeing. I will be Cody Co. I think I will just literally become Cody Ko if I react to one more. $2 million views in a week, though. Shit. Shit. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, though. You got to admit, that's wow, wow, wee wow. Oh, by the way, about my balls. Regarding the balls that you may or may not have seen online. If you don't know, my ball sack's lurking around the internet these days, which is something that I've always been worried about because I have readily shown my balls to many a human, but usually not in the presence of a camera. So I did the Cold Ones podcast, and the Cold Ones guys, I have to say, are very sweet people. Not to say that I thought they were going to be mean, but they were surprisingly sweet, like more than you would expect from a fellow man. And Max and Chad, after me going on the podcast, were like, hey, if you want to cut anything, it's like totally fine. And I was like, your accents are off, but okay, I appreciate that. Just last week, or 2 weeks ago, before they upload it, they send me the final version of the podcast. They say, watch this. I ignore them. I'm busy. Another text. Please watch this. We want to upload it. Ignore them. Third time. Ludwig, watch it. I watch the entire video that is meant to go on YouTube. I approve it, and I say you are good to upload it. Thank you for cutting out my 30-minute long anti-Semitic rant. I feel like it wouldn't play that well after Kanye's. Upload it as is. And then I get a DM. I get a DM from Chad, aka Anything for Views, and he's like, Ludwig, do you want us to blur out your balls in the Patreon cut? Because like most podcasts, Cold Ones has a Patreon, but rather than their Patreon being, hey, we have an extra hour of content, we have a different show, because their stuff gets so out there, because they really cross a lot of lines, are very edgy. Their whole thing is like, all right, we will give you the uncensored raw version. Uncensored raw version. But even in the uncensored raw version, there's occasionally things you want to censor. So I get a DM from Chad and it says, hey, do you want me to blur your balls? And I reply, yeah, lol. Cold One's Patreon cut has your balls in it. Want them censored? Yeah, lol. And then he says, you're a true blue legend. I don't know if that makes me a true blue legend because I want my balls censored, but fair enough. 10 days go by. Nothing happens. Were they out? Yeah, I got incredibly pissed drunk on this podcast. I got so drunk I threw up drinking alcohol, which hasn't happened to me in many, many years. It's the most drunk I have been in a long time. And after the podcast, they were very sweet, took care of me. They got me this $2,000 hotel room, threw me in it. I took a shit in the toilet. They didn't have a bidet, so I did one of those squat things where you stand in a bathtub and you wash your ass in the bathtub. Wild night. Crazy things happen. And then I get this message. I reply this. 10 days after the podcast is released, I see myself trending on Twitter. Now, Twitter trending is weird, right? You guys probably notice this. Twitter trending is weird because sometimes you'll see like me trend, but like, you know, I'm not trending worldwide. You know what I mean? But like you'll see me trend because it's catered towards what your interests are in. So it's targeted towards you. I am Ludwig. When Ludwig trends, I'm one of the first people to see it. So when Saturday night, whatever night this is, it hits, I start to see my name pop up. I'm like, oh, I click it. What did I do? Maybe I had a good stream today. Boop. Boop. Damn, Ludwig has big balls. And my first thought is, oh, people probably went to the Cold Ones Patreon, saw my balls in the censored edition. Maybe it was censored in a way that saw the size of it, and then moved on. Went on with my day. All right, it's actually Halloween. This is Monday night. Went on with my night. Go to bed. Wake up in the morning, not feeling like P. Diddy. Because I am noticing that I'm still trending, and there are a lot more people talking about my balls. And that's when I find the gifts. That's when I find the leaks. And there's only one human I'm mad at in this entire story, and it's not Chad, even though he interpreted me saying, yeah, censor my balls as yeah, you're good to go. Which only Chad could fuck that up. It's that one son of a bitch Hascord member who leaked my balls. Because even if my balls were behind a paywall, to leak them for free, disrespectful. Disrespectful. To that Hascord member, I say eat shit and die, respectfully. And so that's what happened. It was an accident that my balls were leaked. It was not intentional in any way, shape, or form. I'm happy it's my balls and not my whole shaft, because I think it would have been really awkward to try to collaborate with anyone after they know I have a monster hog. But balls are a little more funny for guys. So I made a joke about it, posted this on Twitter. Accident, why did you show him? Yeah, I see this argued a lot, like, why don't you just not show him? The whole point of the podcast is get really drunk, record a lot of things, and then cut those out in post. There's a reason it's not a live product. There's a lot of things on those podcasts that were cut that you guys don't see that would also be newsworthy, but that aren't supposed to be there. So, I mean, I think it's as simple as I recorded my balls at the time. I was okay with it in the moment when I was drunk. When I was asked sober if I wanted my balls out there, I said no, and that should be enough. I don't really feel like you have to fight me on, like, well, maybe you should consent in a way because, like, you did it at one point. It's like, if what you agree to drunk, you are not beholden to sober, right? Same way if a girl's like, yo, I want to have sex, and she'd been drinking a bit, and then she sobers up, and she's like, I don't want to have sex. You can't be like, no, sorry, I got you. You stupid bitch, I got you. We are going to consummate the sex now. Not how it works. I'm not too mad about it. The only thing that I think is weird, and that makes me a little uncomfortable, is because I went through the hashtag. I went through Ludwig because I was trending because the balls thing. I don't mind any creators talking about it, memeing about it. I don't mind their jokes around it. I feel so wildly uncomfortable with all of the Minecraft fan base, the majority of which who are minors, talking about my balls, which were leaked against my will. It makes me so uncomfortable. They're like 16 years old talking about my balls. Stop. It's weird. I find that so weird. There's so many. It's like, ugh. It's like, they're like, crazy day today, George Found's birthday and Ludwig's balls. It's like, no. Stop yourself. Ugh. So that was weird to me. It was uncomfortable, yeah. It's probably the average age of this chat. It's not. But even if it was, I would still feel weird if you guys were talking about my balls too. It's not like I'm giving you guys the ball pass. Anyone who's talking about my balls in a sexual way that's a minor, it doesn't matter if you're a Minecraft fan or not a Minecraft fan. I'm just mostly referring to the Minecraft fans because they, one, dominate the Twitter sphere. And so if my name is trending, it's not because you guys don't fucking tweet. Mogul TWT, not that big. And then two, Minecrafters are generally a younger fan base on average. Like most of the tweets were in conjunction with George Not Found's birthday and stuff. So anyway, that's it. That's the whole ball saga. Again, glad it's just my nuts and not my dick and ball. And yeah. That's all I got. Yeah, I saw the Minx thing. The Minx thing's crazy. Aren't your viewers mostly minors? No, I wouldn't say that. I think like the pretty day one insult to give to any creator is just to like try to attack the viewer base's age, because there's generally it's considered cooler to have older viewers. But I think my viewer base is older for a couple reasons. One is how long I've been doing it. Because if I had 15-year-olds watching, well, a lot of them are still watching 4 years later, and now they're 19, or, you know, if they were 17, they're 21. And then also Mogul Male is generally a much older viewer base as well, and that's been like the fastest growing channel I've done in a while. So, like, there certainly are a shit ton of high schoolers who watch, 100%. But I don't think by any stretch it's the majority. But you know what? We can do a poll. The thing is, I do this every fucking time, and it's like kind of a waste because any quantitative data shown won't convince someone to not just be like, you only have 16-year-olds that watch you anyway, which is, it's like, it's a bad faith argument. So there's no point in being good faith in response to a bad faith argument. But we can do a poll. How old are you? All right, chat, it's time to do a little poll. Everyone has to be very honest. 0 to 12, 13 to 17, 18 to 25, 26 plus, aka boomer. If you're 26 or older, you're a fucking boomer. Welcome to the club, boys. Yeah, this tracks. This tracks based off the interactions that I have with people. Like, when people stop me and they say, hey, Ludwig, I love your content. The majority of the time, they're like, to me, I see college kids or maybe young working adults, like first job out of college. I don't super often get people who are 30 plus, and I don't super often get people who are in high school. And that might also be because they're like more nervous in high school, but can you see the stats in your analytics? No. YouTube analytics are about as accurate as everything that Donald Trump has tweeted out over the past 3 years. Ain't no way that the majority of people, or excuse me, a larger percentage of people are 45 to 54 rather than in high school. You know what I mean? There's no universe that I got more people 45 to 54 than I do in high school. No way. It's just, that's cap. That's wrong. That's just wrong. Any idea why Swipe was delayed from the 1st to the 21st? Yeah, my bad. It's my bad for having said the 1st. The Swipe models had to be shipped to the East Coast in bulk. So we had to freight them to the East Coast because they were all in a West Coast facility so that we could ship them out. And this is going to sound ironic with how much you guys spent, but to make the shipping more affordable. The gender poll, you have 98% male audience. No. No, I think the gender poll is more accurate. If anything, I think there are more women who watch me live than that poll suggests. We can do a poll. This is why it's 13%, Ludwig. This is why it's 13%. All right. I like how people are like, you didn't put non-binary, and I wrote down femoid. It's like obviously it's not a serious poll, and it's like, hey, I understand you put the femoids in there, but can you make sure to include non-binary along with femoids? You know what I've noticed? And this is gonna be a shot to the boys. But the women who watch, I would say, are more valuable viewers. They're more active in chat. They're more likely to watch the streams. They're more likely to like videos and subscribe. They're more likely to interact with competitions I do, whether it's music, art, P.O. Box. They are more active viewers far and away compared to lazy dudes who just click on a video every couple of fucking weeks. And I think that's not an exclusive thing to me. I think it's across the board. Like, think about, there's a, I think this has been like talked about before, but like women drive, like specifically actually teenage girls drive culture. I think that's like a thing that's been talked about before, but it's so true. Like from like Minecraft Twitter to K-pop to like the Beatles to like Elvis Presley, like all those cultural phenomenons start with teenage girls. Not to say there's no guys or no one else involved in that, but majority, that's usually teenage girls. What about furries? You know what? Maybe we'll do like an end of the year census. That's not a bad idea. It's actually kind of a decent idea. We'll do an end of the year census. And then we'll include all sorts of info. And then I'll sell it to advertisers for buku bucks. All right, hold up. Let me call Leslie because she's being a bad streamer for a moment. She's leaving her poor viewers high and dry. They don't even know that her internet doesn't work, and they think the stream was meant to start almost an hour ago. Leslie! Leslie! We know. They definitely don't know. This person says, does a scheduled time adjust for time zones? She needs a pinned message. She needs a pinned, because people are going to click on it. She could also delay the start of it. She tweeted at it? Well, yeah, that's a problem. She tweeted about it. She got no fucking followers. How are people? I mean, it's not even 1 million people that she's letting know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I am quite aware where the delay button is, so I can help her find it. I like my male audience. I start every stream with fucking boys. All right, don't be all whiny now. Speaking of, chat, we do have another piece of bad news outside of Leslie's sudden internet crash. We were supposed to do a sponsored stream today for One Piece. Unfortunately, it got delayed a little bit. Not too long. It's still supposed to happen, I think, before the movie comes out, which is November 6th. But it's not going to be today. Still happening, just not today. If you don't know, I got a sponsor from One Piece. One Piece is literally going to sponsor my stream to have me promote the new One Piece movie coming out, One Piece Film Red. And the stream is me recapping all of One Piece in a minute, kind of like I did with Kingdom Hearts a couple years ago. So I'm pretty pumped about it. I think it should be a fire stream. For a sponsor especially, you know what I mean? Like usually sponsors are like, yo, this is not bad content. Maybe it is bad content. Maybe it's slightly worse content. This I think should be like. It's out right now in my theaters.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Is the Daily Dose out in your theaters?
This trick-or-treater thought he could get away with stealing all the candy.
Oh, karma.
This samurai was able to cut a baseball in half.
Real shit? Well, that's impressive as hell.
I have never seen a dog roll their eyes like this before.
Me when I delay the stream 5 more minutes? Or chat, I guess.
This is what happens when you drop a cup on the floor in a military cafeteria.
Hello.
Oh, Fuzzly!
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, you should delay your stream.
Why?
Because it says it's going to start at 3:45.
Oh, I mean, I figured it's already 4:45, so it's kind of given that it's delayed, right?
No, but you can delay it, or you can add a pinned message. Oh, you did it. You didn't have that pinned message before. You just added it.
Yeah, you see, I have a pinned message.
Okay, there you go. Okay, all
I have a
right.
pinned message?
Huh?
I have a pinned message? What's it say?
It says internet boom starting ASAP. Wait, you didn't write that?
Yeah, I did. I definitely
Oh,
did.
no, Raiden. Who's Raiden?
My mod.
Oh, I thought it was like riding on this digging ball. All right, that's fair.
Okay. All right. I'm going. I'm leaving.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm
What are you
waiting
doing?
waiting for you, man. Smile face.
Really? Just sitting there waiting?
Well, I'm gonna play the game.
I'll play the Pogostuck game. Oh, record an episode of Mogul Mail live.
I don't have something. What should I talk about? Give me something to talk about.
I don't know. Talk about, like, look up some random story on the news. Go on Reddit. Ooh, go on Reddit. React to, like, relationship advice. Or, like, iBleach. Best subreddit ever.
Reddit.com/r/iBleach. Is it just going to be cute animals?
Yeah, it's really cute. Okay. You don't look at cute animals. You can look at, but your viewers will love it. Or you can go to, am I the asshole? Reddit.com/r.
This is real Northern Lion content.
What is that? I don't watch him, but I know he's a streamer.
Wow. Ooh, that's. Am I the asshole? Wait, hold up. Hear me out. Am I the asshole I'm supposed to
Yeah.
go on a friendly lunch, and I delayed it because I am a big piece of shit and my internet crashed.
Wait. No, of course you're not the asshole. It's your internet crash. Like, why is that your fault?
Let me see here. Let's read into it a little further. The internet was crashed for 3 hours, but I only told them 5 minutes before we were supposed to go to lunch.
Well, does it say further in there that that person themselves didn't know that it was down for 3 hours because they were getting a massage? I'm not sure. I'm not reading the Reddit
No,
post.
yeah, it actually
but...
has it in here. It says, I am super rich and I was getting a massage, so I didn't bother to check. But the massage was excellent if you wanted to know. Lamau.
Okay, so I still don't see how this person is asshole in any situation, in any universe.
Oh, it says I insta-lock Reyna. Yeah, you're the asshole.
Okay, but did it say that maybe that they insta-lock Reyna because if they don't insta-lock Reyna, someone else is just gonna insta-lock Reyna and then they're gonna end up dodging and ruining the game anyways? Anything by insta-locking Reyna, they're saving their teammates time and carrying the game.
Yeah, they
I'm
wrote
not
down,
familiar with
I
Reddit
insta-lock
posts, so
Reyna,
I'm
and if
sure.
someone else locks Reyna, I will dodge the game. So that kind of sealed
Yeah,
it
I
for
mean,
me.
but like that's fair. If they say that person is only good at Reyna and anything else they play, they will feed, right? So and lose the game. So if anything, they're doing their team a favor.
So that's what I thought too, but then in the comments, someone said a rank check, and then they replied silver 1, so they're definitely not carrying shit, you know?
Oh, really good. Well, I mean, in their respective rank, maybe they are carrying. You ever think about that? Because maybe their insta-lock Reyna is actually like diamond aim. Okay, maybe they have diamond aim and plat brain, and they're carrying their team.
Plat brain!
Why are you getting so riled up? It's some Reddit post.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I was just
Like you don't know this person.
yeah,
You don't
no,
know
it's a
this
good
person.
I don't know the
They
person.
seem
It's a good
cool.
point.
They seem great, but
Yeah, no, they seem fine. They seem fine. I'm just
can
going
you
through
link me this this Redditor? Like where you seeing this?
yeah, if you look up bad at Halloween costumes 4-5 on Reddit, that's their username.
First of all, you're slandering my Halloween costume. It was not a dress, nor was it a leotard.
This is just the
It was a
Redditor I'm
two-piece-
talking about.
Oh.
Don't get
No,
mad at me.
yeah. Sorry, I just that's
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah. Okay.
Uh.
Well. Yeah. So anyway,
All right, well, see you soon, I guess.
great content. Go on Reddit. Am I the asshole?
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna be ready soon. So soon.
I hope for you. I feel bad. Internet problems suck.
Dude, it's horrible. Not to like socialize and stuff.
Yeah, that sucks. Your roommates like aren't
Okay.
even cool, so it sucks.
Okay.
All right.
That's unnecessary. Goodbye. I will talk to you. I'm keeping you updated. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Truffle's down? Wait, how is it down? Truffle do be broken? What be broken about Truffle? All of my points are gone and no badges. What about hose? Do we still have the hose? No badges, no points, no emotes, no hose? They took everything. Let me message. I know the Truffle people are out of town. So let me just hit them up right now. They're being hit up. What are we clapping at? What?
Floor, and
Oh, he said it. Okay.
this is what happens when you drop a cup on the floor in a military cafeteria.
Why do they do that? Any military Andes in chat? I feel like they should do something more. To flame you? I feel like from what I know about the military, it is the softest flame of all time, right? Like, if that's flaming, like that's not bad. from what the stories you hear from the military is.
Secretary!
Oh. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
This chef got a functional tattoo
I
that gives
love you.
perfect measurements for a tablespoon and a teaspoon.
I saw this on TikTok. I don't get it. I also feel like if you're a professional chef, you can just size it out without it, but I don't know, maybe I'm dumb.
Ingredient in a sauce or something, measure it out, boom. Yeah, don't believe the accuracy? Check this out.
Attempt to make.
I feel like sometimes the pile's high, sometimes the pile's low. That wasn't that accurate. Look, I don't want a dog on a man's side too, but I feel like he could have eyeballed that. Keep it a stack. He basically just eyeballed it.
This shoe launch off the desk on its own. You ready?
Oh! Capybara. That's tight as hell.
This has to be the worst possible place to play basketball.
You know what? I'll do you one better. Worst place to play basketball is the crypto.com arena. that is the worst spot.
What do you think this bat is talking about?
They had a good game last night.
Here's an extreme close-up of a wire getting cut. That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
That made me uncomfortable.
Hello, everyone.
New song from Deckles.
Shiny ass badge next to my name. Lifetime watch time higher than Casey Tron on Friday nights. I donate so often Boozley might take flight, cause my phone vibrates every time I pay. I game like Zane with a migraine, and my spit the same as I type. Light flame, quick with it on a type race. Sit finished for a minute while your ass is in the bike lane. I was there for Twitch, I was there for the Switch. I was there when Lud was only kinda rich. I was there when he used the ideas that I pitched. I was there when he first called Q to your bitch. He crudely admits that we're not friends. Then due to resistance from the community that grew to be his, he's convinced that he truthfully is, which ends stupidly. Pepe Pain's under pressure, sous vide, jubilee vid. I was there. Unsub, no dumb fuck, I'm a Lud bud. How could you tell I'm a Lud bud? Out of his cell, I'm a Lud bud. And you know I hit that bell. I'm a white Lud bud who will spit this well. I'm a Lud bud. How could you tell I'm a Lud bud? Out of his cell, I'm a Lud bud. And you know I'm great as hell. I'm a white Lud bud who will take no L. I'm a Lud bud. Once upon, I was there for the subathon. DJ Khaled. Are we there for another one? Got you paralyzed, used PK Thunder wrong. Staring at your cell device like, yes, I love this song. Televised live at 6,000 kilobytes. Where was I?
No, 8,000.
I gave Lud some advice and he took the note. Who am I? What? Motherfucker, I invented the kombucha joke. Put your coat down, you're not going out Lud's live. Switch up that momentum like a bug slime. Yeah, I'm a Lud bud who's never fucking bug slime. Cause a massive hubbub whenever I'm online. My Jump King song climbed to the top 5, now it's next to none. Who the fuck is extra? I'm white, bored, and every time I write, leave a mark. Please don't call me, I'm a texter. Yes, I'm a Lud bud. How could you tell I'm a Lud bud? Out of his cell, I'm a Lud bud.
Someone in the chat just said, what a bad dab hit. Just finish. What was that? I like how someone's watching this and their only thought is about the person smoking.
You know I hit that bell. I'm a white Lud bud who will spit this well. I'm a Lud bud. How could you tell I'm a Lud bud? Out of his cell, I'm a Lud bud. And you know I'm great as hell. I'm a white Lud bud who will take no L. I'm a Lud bud. I was there for the yuck there for the Ludlocks, there for the slop
It's like a 30s boxing announcer. Gather around, folks, for the Yip Talks.
I was there when he nearly burned down the whole kitchen. I was there when he named both his kittens. I was there when him and XQC were kissing. I was there when Ludwig was something a little different. I was there.
1 hour beat the
Good video, Deckles.
game or end stream. Oh, it worked?
Pretty short stream for me. I'm kind of juiced. You're probably used to me being a little higher energy if you're from Foozly's stream. Maybe calling Foozly dog shit at something.
Huh?
Which I will be doing tomorrow, but today I'm just trying to beat this game. I watched Leslie play Valorant today. She was fragging out with Reyna.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
2-1. First round of OT.
What happened?
They're on Pearl. Bombs planted. A site.
Oh my god, he's remembering everything. I don't even remember.
Valkyrie calls out. Last one is back site. Leslie says, I don't know where that is. Proceeds to walk back site.
Okay, not this
And
round.
get her shit fucking rocked by a chamber sitting in a corner. It's a great video.
Why is he doing the play-by-play?
Ray
Wait,
tries to go over to kill him right
why
after.
can't we talk
Also gets
about the
her shit rocked. They lose
cool place?
in OT. And before that, she was fragging out, though. And I was thinking to myself,
Why? Why does he
as
have
Diamond aims, iron brains. If I have ever seen it, that is some iron fucking brains
What?
right there.
Why?
Backside.
Why?
And then right after, she said, I don't know where backside is.
Well, it wasn't
She
backside.
was walking around like she was playing the back rooms. She was like trying to find the guy, too.
Okay.
So you said backside?
This is slander.
All right, let me check.
Bro, this is actually
Give me
slander.
a second, I'll check. This is just bar for bar fact. I could make a mogul mail about this. Just spit the truth.
I rated you and
What are
I
you
get
checking for?
roasted. I'm getting roasted.
Group up. You got two. Group up.
I am just getting roasted. Diamond aim, iron brain. I'm like,
That's my streamer. Don't that's my streamer though. You know what I mean?
you know what I mean?
She scanned her team out of a W. I'm not. That's my streamering. If I'm a Slicker fan, when I find out what he did, you know what I mean? Same thing.
You
Same
are
thing.
comparing
Slicker robbed
me
people
to
out of
Slicker.
250K. Leslie robbed her teammates out of like 15 RR. It's the same. It's the same. Look, they both robbed. It's the look. You can draw the line at how much they've robbed. I think robbing's bad. Call me a crazy man. You know what? I draw the line at robbing at all. Yeah, look, you wouldn't be like, oh, this person committed less genocide. You know what I mean? It's all the same. Equal in some eyes, in my eyes.
He's comparing me.
here? Oh,
he is comparing. He is really making
Hey,
this
Leslie, looking forward to tomorrow.
comparison right now.
Should be fun.
Well,
Chad, what are we playing for tomorrow? I forget. Yeah, okay. People are making the valid point that where the person was secret and it was miscalled as backside, blocked by a chain.
not this round.
But if she is here and someone said last is backside, even like you can draw the conclusion that okay, I am technically backside. They're not here. They're probably a little bit deeper. I should not solo walk to go find them. You know what I mean? Walk back. Foozly's not funny. Get that ass banned. Never fucking talk in my chat again. Backside. Foozly's hilarious.
Okay.
Foozly's funnier than Lud. Get that ass banned. It's called a fine line, all right? We are not allowed to go a little too far mean, and we're not allowed to go too far nice. So let's keep this in a middle ground. we can be in between. She's not funnier than me, but she's also funny. Okay, it's a nice middle ground, you know? In a way, I can see both sides. Let's watch this primitive technology video. Can we watch the goat make pots? Wait, Kyrie was suspended? Wow. I'll keep it a sack. Doesn't matter. For the Nets, you know what I mean? They're not exactly peak Nets form. They're 2-6 right now. Hey, you want to know a great team? The Celtics. Sheet. Celtics winning it all this year. True. Mogul mail on Kyrie. I don't like making mogul mails on just people because they've said out-of-pocket dumb shit. I don't know. I hate that our discourse is mainly wrapped around the finger of the person who says the craziest shit. Especially when it's not backed by, like, action. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Elon Musk says crazy shit, but he also bought Twitter. So you kind of have to talk about it. Kyrie just said crazy shit and then played a mediocre game of basketball. It's like... I don't even feel like it needs to be brought attention to. Why are we watching this? It's actually a good, fair question because I'm not talking about it. What if we watch TikTok time? Should we just play Pogostuck? Should I stop delaying? Should I just play Pogostuck? What should we do, chat? Chat, we can either watch TikTok time and stall for a little bit longer than I play Pogostuck, or we can just jump to Pogostuck. Maybe I should save TikTok time until I have 2 videos stacked up because I only got 1 video right now. Wait, somebody gifted 10 members. Thank you, Jeep Wrangler, from the Jeep Wrangler brand. Let's play TikTok, or fuck, let's play Pogostuck. I am going to do this. How about this? How about this? I am going to play... One hour to beat the game, or I do a you laugh, you lose. Bro versus bro after. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I am going to play Pogostuck for 1 hour. Actually, an hour. If I don't beat Pogostuck, we'll watch Unusual Memes and do a you laugh, you lose. With slime? No. Just, like, literally watch a video, and if I laugh, I lose. All right, let's do it. We can turn TTS for this one on if we want. Mods. Okay, hold up. Why the hell is this?
Just wanted to say thank you for being an amazing creator. Currently so overwhelmed with work and school, college is crazy. So thanks for helping me relax and forget about all of that momentarily.
Yeah, first year of college is hard to balance. For sure. All right, chat, I'm good at the game. I'm good at this game.
Hypothetically speaking, would you want a dunk tank for DreamHack from an Atlanta-based Jump King aficionado?
I'm already in contact with the... Oh, wait, this is probably an old message. So anyway, bit of a leak there, but... Hee-hee.
I bought a new handpan and am ready for the next subathon. See you in 3 weeks.
I don't know if we'll be doing a media share.
Hello little blonde man on my screen. I am a 78-year-old man and your little jump game has been the most entertaining part of my night. I hope you become the best jumper in the world.
78? Is that real shit? That's tight, for real. No way that's real, they're trolling.
Monitor gamer here. You've got this 07 less than 3.
This is first monitor content.
A famous poet named Blueface once said,
The way-
mop the floor, hide the wet sign, just to catch them slipping. What did he mean by this?
Oh, shit. It's kind of truthful in a way, if you think about it. I'm not third monitor content right now. I am about, look at me fly, look at me fly. I'm about to get to 80% in the next, I would say, minute. What's the time on the clock right now? It's 2:30. By 3:30, I'll be at 80%.
We believe in you, Ludwig 7.
Thank you for your belief. I appreciate it. It's on an iPad in the other room. Okay, fuck you.
Keep going, King.
Definitely not
from the bride,
iPad in the
less
other
than
room
3.
material. All right? I'm better than that. Fucker. Fucker. What? No, by fourth. Oh, shit. There goes my 80%.
No Clutch November, off to a great start.
It's not called No Clutch November. It's called No Nut November. Damn it! Damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Are you new? The objective of the game is to not fall.
Are you new?
For some reason I don't think the music is really helping.
Don't make fun of my music choices. Come for my skill, fine. But don't come for my music. If you want to donate TTS chat, it's only through the link in the description. Super chat doesn't work.
Tie.
I know how to tie a tie. I'm not going to show you how to tie a tie right now. I tied a tie at Aatrock's wedding, and it was the greatest tie I think I've ever tied in my life. The way I tie ties, I could reunite fucking Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. You know what I mean? The thing is, my knots last forever. Son of a bitch.
Just watch the speedrun and apparently all you need to do is mess less.
Yeah, I just watched a TikTok and all you have to do is buy 4 duplexes and then you just make passive income. Fuck that!
So God of
Son of
War
a...
Ragnarok reviews are coming in and a lot of them are 10 out of 10.
I'm excited to play it. You know what I think I'm going to do? So this Saturday, I'm going to watch Worlds, the League of Legends Worlds. Sunday, when I'm back, is God of War Day. And we're going to play the original God of War. Not in a marathon setting. I'm probably just going to play it like a few hours over the few days before Ragnarok comes out. But I think Sunday is when we start. Sunday. That's my game plan. Because I have a pretty free Sunday and a pretty free Monday. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. I shouldn't. I was so greedy, Ludwig. I was so greedy. Me por qué? It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not, Ludwig. It's fine. Because getting there...
Hey Ludwig, thank you for intentionally going over the mid-game strats for me like you promised. It's really helped my technique. I think I have it now, so you don't need to throw any more smiles.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Does anyone else need help, maybe? Because I could move on if you wanted. But you were paying well, so... I do? Okay. All right. If you guys still need some help in the mid game, I don't mind. Because like this 40 to 60% option, I know is really this part of the map's difficult to traverse. So, and like who's traversing it like me? You know what I mean? Answer? Nobody. You know what I mean? Okay, let me focus.
Nice seeing you playing Fall Guys again.
Okay, good one.
Mr. Wiggles, do you plan on reacting to the first 2 seasons of Jet Lag? That sheet was fire.
Perhaps. But you know what we don't need is more React content right now, because those Jet Lag reacts.
Phone in the
although
bathroom at 5% battery headache content.
Although they're fun, they don't really turn into YouTube videos, and that's what I kind of need to farm. So we need to do more gaming, and we need to do more reacts that lead to a video, and it's a pretty long series. But you know, if I do like a stop talking.
Chat, Twitch has a bug right now that lets you subscribe for free. Just hit the subscribe button, scroll down and click subscribe free with Prime.
Wait, hold TTS, hold TTS. Okay. Was that a mobile viewer from fucking 2021? What was that? Smoking weed with all of my friends. Smoking dabs, hitting weed, hitting pens. No. How about I put a really dramatic song that means if I succeed, it'll be hype, and if I fail, it'll be sad, and it'll add so much pressure that I almost guaranteed fail. Fuck me. How did I fuck that up, bro? Shit! God damn it, I fucked it so hard! Jesus! I fucked that. I fucked it.
Yo Ludwig, not sure if it's been asked recently, but any plans to have some more member badge designs soon?
I need to hire someone. It's one of those things that streamers have to like, yes. Great idea. It will fall under the radar until I find someone who will do all of the work that I can pay, and then I hit the upload button. If that person is you and you're listening, DM me. With work, and I will pay you an exposure.
Ludwig would have beat it already and then called us all his friends. Hi Ludwig, I'm 79. Tell that 78-year-old to gobble these nuts.
I'm not gonna... 78, bro. I'm not gonna... I don't feel... like, nothing wrong if you want your nuts gobbled by him, but I'm not... I don't want to set that up, you know what I mean?
Watching this reminds me of the story of Atlas.
Shit. Watching your mom reminds me of the story of Kratos, the way she gobbles him up, you know what I mean? I'm Zeus the way I be busting out of your mom. Woo! All right, if you don't get, hey, don't say it doesn't make sense. Just say you don't understand Greek mythology. Move on with your
If
day, okay?
Ludwig couldn't beat this game, then what makes you think you can, Mr. Mobile Male?
Fuckers. All of them. Son of a bitch.
Is this map actually hard or you just farming for content?
This is not good content. I would have
you, bruv.
so many more viewers if I just fucking booted up a goddamn Jubilee video. This is the last thing. This isn't even good for my mental either. Like, nothing about this is fun. What is this theory?
Hi Ludwig, smiley face.
Smoking lots of reefer smoke. Oh, me and
Hey,
Cutie are
look,
supposed to play
it's
Kingdom Hearts soon.
Dog. Thanks for showing us how to recover from falling every 4th jump.
You're welcome. I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts on Cutie stream with her.
Tummy time.
I gotta do tummy time, bro. I've just been busy. I've been so stupidly busy traveling. So like this weekend I came back, or this week I came back from, I went to Austin, Texas to do the Bros vs Pro against the Mountain, which was so fucking fun. Hathor's a delight. But this weekend I'm going to San Francisco to see League of Legends Worlds, to watch T1 crush. And then I'm going to Atlanta for the glass box. And then I have Thanksgiving, which I'm going to see my family for. And then I have chess boxing. So there's just a lot going on. I'm a bit of a busy bee. Oh shucks. I can't believe you've done this.
Hollow Knight when?
Hollow Knight, don't forget about it. Forget I even said I would play it. Pretend it's dead. The Hollow Knight is not the Ludlock.
Can you just say you won't play Hollow Knight? Stop giving us false hopes.
Alright, I won't play Hollow Knight. Consider it done, Malish. You promised? I'm not... Look. All things are possible.
Any updates from the VTuber person?
With what? All things are possible for future Mogul Mail. But present Mogul Mail is a bit of a busy bee. So I gotta play the old God of War so I can play the new God of War. I gotta play Among Us that comes out, and then I gotta play the new Pokemon. So that's the list of games that are more timely than Hollow Knight. And realistically, I should probably do the Ludlock before the Drusum's Ludlock, by the way. I should do that before I do Hollow Knight. So we just got a list. So it honestly feels like maybe a February angle. I will play Hollow Knight before I quit streaming. I guarantee that. And if I ever announce that I'm quitting streaming, just link me this if I haven't played Hollow Knight yet and be like, Ludwig, you can't quit streaming yet. Why is my movement fucking nutty right now? I'm so nutty.
I really need help with the 90% to 100% area. Can you show me that?
Dude, I would. It's kind of spoilers though, so I kind of want to leave that, like, because that's almost the enjoyment of the game, right? Hey, I'll show you 95%, and then I'm gonna throw. Does that work for you?
Congratulations, Connor Dog. You did it. You beat Ludwig to the top.
Wait. Did Connor beat this game before me? There's no way, right? No way he actually played it. He hasn't even streamed, has he? No, I would know about this. I watch Connor. You're lying to me. He hasn't streamed yet. He didn't even beat Pogostuck 2, nor Pogostuck 3. He beat Pogostuck 1, and then he's just been a jumping
game out for the first time. I'm sorry for saying you're bad.
Thank you. Thank you for actually recognizing that my achievements are impressive.
Maybe Manga was right when he said you're not a closer.
Fuck you.
Always at 80% lol. JK love the content as always.
Son of a bitch. I'm a closer. I'll close right now. I'll close. ABC always be closing.
At this rate, we will all be that 78-year-old in chat.
At this rate. At this rate. At this rate. 20 hours to get to 99%,
Hey,
and you're going to say at this rate.
Icarus roleplay smile.
I don't know what you just said. I missed it. It's something about Icarus roleplays, in which case I did not want to know that, but it's cool. Good for Icarus. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh, please don't go right in the middle. Nice.
Bro vs. Bro featuring Mr. Beast win?
No plans.
I have 5 things I want to say. Chat, need I say more?
I don't think Mr. Beast would be someone who's particularly proud of his gaming skills, right? Like, what games could Mr. Beast even beat me in? It's that one mobile game that he plays, League of Legends, and then the list is done, right? Like, if anything, he prides himself on how little he games, not how good of a gamer he is. Chess? Yeah, been there, done that. You know what I mean? I can do it again for the class.
If you had to fight a polar bear on land or hungry shark in the water, which would you choose?
I guess poker, yeah. If I had to fight a hungry bear on land, a shark is way easier to fend off than a bear.
Hey Lud, just finished my final exam at school ever yesterday. Love from Mouse.
Sharks aren't like Pokemon that are controlled and they have the moves like bite and bash and swim. They're like very skittish creatures. And if you punch a shark in its fucking big-ass nose, it'll run off. Like, they can't fuck you up, but you got a better
hey,
shot.
Love, have you considered putting on the Gumby costume? Maybe that will help you get good scrub.
By all historical accounts, with a shark as compared to a bear, I think. Well, it depends what type of bear. I guess it depends what type of bear. And in that sense, it also depends what type of shark. Oh, fucker, that was stupid of me. That sucked.
If you played Kingdom Hearts 3, did you enjoy it?
No.
Also, are you looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4?
Yes. Polar bear? Polar bears are vicious and huge. Polar bears are one of the larger bears. Aren't they? Are they the largest, or are grizzlies larger?
Just got here. How many times has he reset the timer so far today?
Not once, and I'm not resetting it once. Polar bears are the largest and most dangerous.
Hello,
Kodiak's
Linky
largest.
Dunkaroo. Currently wearing my new mint hoodie and the logo has only faded a little.
Hasn't faded.
Anyways, this is my second stream where you've talked about oat milk, which is pretty pot. I love oat milk and start therapy soon.
Y'all got some crazy fun facts. My name's Ryan.
What happened to the rest of Purple Slime
Hi,
you
Ryan.
kept choking on in the first stream?
I like oat milk.
Did Super Poo
and I'm
have
in
to
therapy.
nerf the game for you? Sanch. Mr. Ludwig, you stand accused of silliness and tomfoolery. How do you plead?
Guilty. You stand accused of bitchless and holeless. How do you plead? Fuck me. No, please, please, no. Shit. Fuck that, dude. Fuck! God, that fucking sucked! Shit! Ha! Ah! Ah! Oh, bro, I looked away.
Did you know that there is a hidden dragon at the top of the map? Dragon these nuts on your face.
Did you think I was gonna say, what's a dragon? Stupid ass. Wait, what did you think was gonna, you were gonna say that? I was gonna go, a dragon?
Hi there, non-parasocial streamer. Did you learn how to kiss yet? Kiss these nuts.
What did you...
Roasted with a double entendre.
What did you...
Just donating to the mods, no biggie.
What did
this donation is non-refundable, can't give it back.
What? Well, you guys are dumb as hell. Kiss? What do you mean kiss? I don't think I know what that means, brother. What do you... I will say it. You guys have to write some sorry notes to your gams and grandpas. Because the $10 they're giving you for your birthday, you are thrown in the fucking dumpster. Throw that shit under the mattress. Whatever inflation's gonna do to it, not as bad as what you're doing to it. You know what I mean? God damn.
Cool idea for bro versus bro is you and Mr. Beast make unknown channel with same budget and see who gets more views.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. It'll never happen. Cool idea.
You had one clip where you played Beleza Pura and that shit had me jamming. I love me some Japanese pop, I love the content, love bud.
No.
No questions, just love to watch your streams, Quaalude.
Quaalude. Thank you.
Spent 8.5 hours watching Germa's Dollhouse for the first time because I'd heard you mention it a few times in previous streams. I knew you were in it, but for some reason I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I'm pretty humble.
Why is my movement so nutty? RN falls back to 45%. Classic poop week.
That's a dumb thing to say. My movement is nutty. I'm like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson, nutty movement, no trophy. But just because you got no trophy doesn't mean you all of a sudden act like, oh, what'd you say about your movement? Movement was still nutty.
Hollow Knight's dead. I'm assuming the VTuber model is too?
No. I just haven't reached out to the person who I need to reach out for yet.
Just commenting to say I believe in you as one of your supportive female subscribers.
Fuck you!
Thanks for giving us a
Come on, bro. Thank you for the $10. It wasn't directed at you, to be sorry. Bad timing. Bad timing. It was bad timing. It was bad timing. It was bad. It was bad timing. It was bad timing, is what it was. I had fallen through a very small crevice. No larger than a wombat. Traveling 45 parsecs. When your message hit my earwaves. What did you fall on? Oh my god.
Hey, you thought some Quagsire? Hi, Mr. Mio. Question. Is coffee basically the same thing as a bean soup and broth?
No.
Hey, Lud. Thanks for telling chat you felt their messages were getting a bit too mean yesterday. If you ever feel that way again, be sure to tell us. I'm sure we can all understand and tone it down. You got this.
Coffee is bean juice. Yeah. Well.
I agree with you, Ludwig. These donations are lame. People really have to step up their game. Just like when I step up to lay my nuts in your face.
Okay, what's the time? 30 minutes? We actually made good progress. Because we got to 90% twice.
Chat wondering if you just make the game look easier if you're just cheesy. Made me buy the game and try it. Holy hell, how do you even play this? Chat, he is not cheesy.
I'm great.
This game is insane.
I'm literally amazing at the game. I'm one of the top 500 players in the world of this game.
The God Gamer gone, so it doesn't mean shit if you don't beat this in the next hour.
That's not true. You can't just apply things. It's like saying, Tom Brady, your Super Bowl championships don't count unless you can get a 1600 on the SATs. Alright, different achievements, different era.
Kite Flat, did you know that at the end of the map you will find Hiroshima? Wigma balls.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Hey Luke, can you tell me who the most handsome Smasher is? I wish there was an article of some kind with this info.
Most handsome Smasher right now? I'm biased. But I would say Cutie. Because she does have a mean peach that has a win on one of the greatest players of all time. Me.
Do you still think you're known as a subathon guy?
No. I think people mostly know me, honestly, nowadays as like the gamer guy. Like, oh fuck, that's Ludwig, the guy who plays games. I heard he's really good at Valorant. Yep, yeah, I think so. Yeah, right. I'm the gamer guy. Gamer guy. I guess that's not totally fair. Some people also know me as like Stream
Hey,
God.
I
Stream of
told
the
my
year.
girlfriend that you are a better gamer than Schlatt. Please don't prove me wrong now.
Then who? Then Schlatt? I am. We did a bro versus bro. I beat him.
Hey subathon guy, the day you play Hollow Knight you will apologize for not playing it earlier.
No. I'll just be happy I had the experience. Fuck that.
Row vs. Pro featuring I Buy Win.
Oh, Dan Corona donated. What did Dan Corona say? Mods, can you add a pinned message if TTS is on so that people don't donate to Super Chats? You gotta make sure people don't do that. Walmart, Ryan Reynolds. What a nice thing to say.
Watch out for the goblin at 98%.
Fuck that.
Dan Cronus said don't listen to him, chat, the game is easy.
Fuck that, dude. I was itching my dumbass neck. Mod, switch to TTS, boys. Soon, please. Gonna fucking
How many nuts does it take to fill an oak tree?
lose my
Slash
goddamn
I-
mind listening
at
to this
least
voice.
4? Slash love the streams. Keep it up.
Sounds like Beast Boy.
I said don't listen to him, chat, the game is easy, but then you said my name and now I feel bad. Good luck, King.
Oh, thanks, Dan. So you're supporting T1 and Faker? Yeah.
Why was the turkey the drummer in the band? Because he had the drumsticks. Lol, smiley face, smiley face, smiley
Stop
face.
smiling.
Can't wait to watch the new One Piece film Red this November 4th.
We're not in the sponsor segment yet. Nice. Fuck. No. Yes.
Slip, fall then land and D's nuts. Give me the boost. Ah! I want it so bad. If I am on a second or third monitor or an iPad across the room, I'm at the final 89.8%, and I'm feeling something in my bones right now. Looks like I shouldn't have felt anything in my bones. I'm just a fucking idiot. Just a total fuck up. Just a fucking loser. I think you need some light jazz to help you focus on the last 10%.
Mods, no TTS anymore. I don't want any $10 thought leaking in to the final clip of me beating the game. Because I'm about to march from 20% all the way to 100. Watch. I'm moving. I'm moving in ways that I shouldn't be. Oh. All right, I'm moving. You know how hard it is to play this game and then look over at chat and someone's like, "What's your thoughts on coleslaw?" Because they were sitting there for an hour and a half trying to think of a these nuts joke and they finally landed on coleslaw on these nuts. I'm just saying, LeBron James doesn't have to deal with that. I'm not going to give you my actual thoughts on coleslaw now. Because if my thoughts on coleslaw change anything about your life, you got bigger problems. What the fuck? It's always been sub only. I've literally never had a stream that's not sub only. Subs on YouTube are literally free. But I think Charlie just posted a video about my balls, and so I have people coming in saying, haha, balls. Which I imagine is not what Charlie intended when he posted the video. I haven't seen it. I don't think in the video he's like, yeah, so if you guys could act like a bunch of drone bots and then go to his channel and say, haha, balls, I think it'd be sick. See ya. So I figure if they're going to come do that, I'll make them subscribe and wait 10 minutes anyway. As often happens with Pogo. Fuck that part. Okay, fair enough. Touche. My nose is so itchy! I feel like a fence is around my heart right now. Oh, come on! Come on! Fight! Ah! 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 Smoking that reefer, cheaping the Zaza, sucking down dad hits all day long. That purple goo, bro. That purple goo is something else. this. Fuck! I can't keep getting away with it! Why can't I fucking spin there, bro? I can never fucking spin there, man. I fucking hate that fucking game so fucking much! God, it's so shit! Fuck! can't fucking play this game anymore. It consumes my every thought. It makes me fucking miserable. I hate me when I play this game. I fucking hate it. It's shit. It's bad design. It's unfun mechanics. All right, no more game for today. Because Leslie's back, she said. She's back at 7. So I think we can still do the bro versus bro today. So we have about 20 minutes. Which is kind of good news. She saved me from the hellscape, which was playing that game for a few more hours. I don't understand how to do the last jump. I really don't. I don't get the magnetic force thing at all. I don't get how to... I don't get it. I don't get where I'm meant to jump into it. That part's hard. Mods, shit thumbnail. Why don't touch my thumbnails, mods? Please, just never again. Let's just make a rule. Let's just make a ground rule. Unless I say change the thumbnail, don't change the thumbnail. Good rule, good rule. Because I don't even have the other thumbnail. I think one of the games Leslie wanted to play was the Yu-Gi-Oh game. You okay? That game takes like 5,000% of my energy, and then I don't know what it's... I mean, partially the ball thing, but I think past month I have hated streaming because I think the chat has been miserable. But I think that's Pogostuck gap, and I'm hoping when the game's done, the chat gets better. But I don't like going to work as is. But I think it's Pogostuck gap. At least I hope, because if it's not, then we got a bigger problem. Just it's YouTube gap, I think, a bit too. Like, YouTube chat is always worse. But, like, if Charlie uploads a video about my balls, my chat's just ruined because the friction from going to Charlie's video to my stream is a click as opposed to going to Twitch. And then the YouTube chatters are there for, like a second, then leave. So it's like, ugh. It's a pain. It feels like more babysitting than shooting the shit, chatting sometimes. And then similarly with Pogostuck, I imagine it just pops up on the screen. I don't like doing members only because I literally have zero desire to get more members. But it's like the easiest way to like just slice out a good section of more annoying people. This is one of Leslie's games, and I think there's a tutorial, so I need to get through that so that we can do the bro vs. bro against her. And then I'll probably watch the Charlie video, and then I'll start the bro vs. bro. Can I just skip? Oh, hell yeah. This shit's easy as hell. Guys, the greatest game of all time. I played Duel Links against Charlie. This is Master Duel. It's different. Schizo Unity, Power of the Dragon, Link Generation. Gotta go Dragon. I think the best Pokemon are the 4 stars because they can be summoned without anything special. And I'm pretty sure a 1900, 1600 is disgustingly good. I think that's like grossly good. Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course. A 1600 3-star is pretty good too. This guy isn't he? This one's good, right? Yeah, isn't this guy broken? Sent to the graveyard, you can summon a special summon dragon from your hand. Is this a special summon? No. Is it one of these? No, these are fusion. I know the Dragon deck's not normally good, but I'd rather just play it. Doesn't Lord of the Deed let you summon something for free? Wait, this is a good one too. Hold up, let me check the other one, the Link Generation. Damn it, what the fuck? 2? Jeez. Oh my god, this is kind of nuts. 15-2. Oh, wow. No, I'm going Dragon. Ugh! 7 gigabytes for pixels. What? For pixels.
A couple days ago.
Dude, I'm not mad at Charlie. I want to preface that. Charlie DM'd me at 5 p.m. Hey, is it all right to talk about your balls? And I was like, yeah. I just feel weird when like minors on Twitter are talking about my balls. The same exact minute that he asked me, he uploaded the video. He had that shit ready to go. He went through the 8 minutes of, he's got the balls the size of King Kong, really held that shit in his fist, like Trump holds his BlackBerry ready to just send out another Truth Social post. He had it gripped already. He was hovered over the publish button, and he's like, you know what? I'll ask. What if I said no? That shit was uploaded too. God damn. And the shit's popping off. All right. What leak could he possibly be talking about? Let's find out.
A couple days ago, a YouTuber, and more importantly, a dear friend of mine, experienced every content creator's worst nightmare, a private picture leaking. When I heard the news that Ludwig's nutsack had leaked on...
Not really one for the subtlety, eh, Charlie? just gotta jump right into it.
On the Twitter, I panicked. I damn near did damage control for him and started formulating excuses like, no. You know, it's just the angle the picture was taken that makes his nuts look small. It's an optical illusion. He had just taken a cold shower, so his balls shrunk a little bit. And you don't know that actually what this is. It's not even a scrotum. It's swamp gases being reflected off of a weather balloon. Like I was ready to go to bat for him, but I didn't need to. He didn't need excuses.
There's no way this video is all right, let's say he didn't even give context. He's just jumping right into how big my nuts are. All right, well, okay, let's back it up. Actually, Charlie just DM'd me. He said, I didn't start the video until you gave your blessing. I just got into a flow state talking about nuts, so it was quick. It's a little bit of background. There was a leak. I'm sure he'll jump into it in a little bit here, but my nuts got out. And if you've been watching the stream for a while, I've talked about how I have giant nuts before. All right, this has been a discussed thing. All right, I'm pretty sure Cutie and I have talked about it on stream, and
dude, one time I was watching Ed and Eddie on DirecTV or something where they have descriptions of the television show. Okay. I just press the info button. Yeah. And it said, Ed and Eddie, a cartoon about 3 young boys facing the challenges of puberty. And I was like, that's not what this show is about. Yeah. Like, it kind of is, but it's also about, like, getting fucking rich and shit.
it's a coming of age story, but instead of looking for pussy,
right,
they're looking for money.
Like, instead of looking for clunge.
Flare earmuffs. Okay, I thought this was about big balls. This might be a random clip.
IRL. They're not looking for gash, okay?
Hey, damn right, brother. Yeah. And that's what we should be. Hey, that's just a fun moment between friends.
His balls spoke for themselves. Now, it wasn't by his own choosing. This wasn't his plan. It wasn't like some kind of mogul male move here to get content out of it. He was on the Cold Ones podcast, and during the Patreon cut, he playfully pulled his sack out, and it's on full display. It's very bold, very proud. And Chad had asked if he wanted them censored in the Patreon cut, to which Ludwig replied, yeah. But Chad apparently misunderstood what he was saying here, so then told the editor not to bother censoring it. So then on the Patreon cut, his nuts were just fully there.
All right, let's back it up a moment. All right, I bring my little tookus down to Australia for a tournament that's going on there that I'm streaming on my channel. And when I announce I'm going, I get hit up by Max Mofo to go on Cold Ones. Now, I'm a big Max Mofo fan. I love his Pokemon unboxings, all right? So, at first I was hesitant, but then I decided I would go on. I'd make the trip from Sydney over to Melbourne, flying on Qantas Airlines, Spirit of the Natives, to go on the Cold Ones podcast. And if you don't know about the Cold Ones podcast, it originally started as a spoof on Hot Ones, but rather than eat hot sauce, they would drink massive amounts of alcohol. So pretty much nothing to do with Hot Ones, but they would get fucked up. They would get very drunk, incredibly drunk. And I knew this going in. And if you haven't seen the Cold Ones episode, I walk in with a plan. A simple plan. I said, I'm only going to have 8 drinks today. Maximum. That's it. I'm going to have 8 drinks. Some beers, some shots. I don't care. 8 maximum. Max and Chad, hearing this information, did this. Which made me nervous. But I thought I would stay devout to my Bible of 8 drinks maximum. The one thing on my rules of things I need to do that day. Don't have more than 8 drinks. Starts out great. Swimmingly so. Up until they hit me with a couple twists. All right. First one they say, hey, we're doing this new thing where we see how fast people can chug beer. Now, me being the competitive person I am, I want a good score. So I decide I chug beer pretty fast. I went to college. I would chug beer as fast as I can. I do end up chugging beer, I would argue, pretty fast. I think the final time for my beer chugging, let's see if it's here somewhere. It's like 5 seconds. Is there dead-ass room?
Much better than this is when it stops, obviously. That's allowed. I'll allow it. That was kind of
pretty fast. All right, not that great, but, you know, it's all right. But what it did do is it showed them that I'm capable of a little more drinking than I might have let on. It showed them that, yes, I did go to the Harvard of the Southwest, a.k.a. Arizona State University, and that my 8-drink limit might not be as strong of a line as I was trying to let them know. And so then they try to get me to take a shot.
Ludwig. Wait, explain after he does a shot.
Can you give me a baby? Ted, a baby. A baby.
This is only 20%, so.
I want a baby shot. I want a little baby shot. Okay, that's what I was trying to ask for, a baby. A small, tiny baby little boy shot. Because I didn't want a full one. I didn't want a man shot. I wanted a baby.
Hey, whatever I put in here is
Shit!
a baby shot. That's a baby
It's
shot.
20% though.
Are you in Australia or not?
And look, if there's things that our Australians are good at, if you've ever met an Australian, you'll notice two things about them. One, it feels like they were born with maxed out charisma. And two, they have natural humor that extends beyond maybe the average American or European you might walk into. Why? Because they all are bullied. That's why Australians are funnier than Americans, is when Australians are younger, they get bullied, which forces them to adapt and become funny. In America, we have outlawed bullying, so it allows for people to be unfunny and still thrive. All right? It's tough out there. So when you go down, when you go to the outback, they bully you a little bit. And as you can see, it was on full display here. You're right on. There's heaps of alcohol in this, isn't it?
No, there's heaps of grog in that one.
Heaps of grog in that one. So we drank heaps of grog. All right? And look, it was fun as. But everything went downhill when they hit me with this surprise segment where they asked me questions for my hit game show Mogul Money to see if I actually knew, on hindsight, the answers to the questions that I was expecting other people to know. A nice little gotcha moment of, hey, you make fun of people when they don't know the longest land border, Canada and the United States. So let's see if you know now. And I did okay.
What's the answer then? You smug fucker.
A high jump.
What is 4?
30.
Yes. Roger Bannister.
Oh.
Wait, what's the answer then? You smug fucker.
A high jump.
What is 4?
So wrong. Put it in the wrong pile. Put it in the wrong pile.
No, what is the full question?
Roger Bannister became the first person to run a mile in under this many minutes.
4. In under high jump. I thought it was a decent answer.
Cody, 4?
That is correct.
What is 4?
Minutes.
This is the city that Ludwig van Beethoven was born in. Where was he born?
I think he was born in Berlin, Germany. So we go through that, and eventually, because of my failures, etc., they forced me to take a shot of alcohol that they picked out.
We're traveling around.
Eat shit. Is it 80 proof? Is it 160?
You want the 96 proof?
No, kill yourself.
That's fair.
Ludwig.
Fine, but I nothing in return. He would tattoo you if you wanted.
I will let Falco with stick and poke right now. If you do a shot with me, put the yard on my ass.
Oh my god! And I have to offer nothing in return.
You have to do a shot.
Of what alcohol?
The worst one we got.
I'm gonna throw up, Max.
You have to do
Wait,
that.
let
that
me
for a
gauge,
tattoo on
let me
his
gauge,
body.
let me
That's
gauge,
fair.
Ludwig.
Fine, but so they offer me an amazing trade here that I will cash in on: a tattoo on Chad's ass in exchange for a shot of alcohol. I have not cashed in on this tattoo. I am fully planning on cashing in on this tattoo, but that was the deal. But I also get to kiss Max on the lips.
Okay, that's
no comment.
fair.
He said that too quick. I'm gonna throw up before I drink it.
Don't light the table on fire. What's the time?
It's been about 4 hours and 73 minutes.
All right, cheers. It is lit on fire, just for the record.
Ooh.
That was kind of tight.
Cheers.
I'm already drunk at this point, if you can't tell, but they offer me a shot of alcohol that is 80 proof, or 80%, I should say. It's 160 proof, right? It is basically gasoline. And I'm pretty drunk. And normally I'd probably be able to take 2 more shots of vodka, which might be an equivalent amount of alcohol to enter into your liver, into your system. But the sheer taste of this is so god-awful, so abysmal, so terrible that I instantly throw up.
Cheers. Mine's still on fire. Ludwig. Ludwig. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
And look at these guys.
Bloody ripper. He didn't drink it all. He didn't drink it all.
Look at these Australian peer pressurers.
More Ludwig. Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it, Ludwig. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Ludwig. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Ludwig. Come on, 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 Ludwig. Ludwig, legend. You beauty. Woo!
Now, the next scene in this is me throwing up into a bucket and then Max Mofo eating some of my throw up, which we won't get into because that's a little bit graphic. But the night derails. I end up getting a little bit rowdy, and at some point during the night, I just whip out my ball sack. Is there a reason for me whipping out my ball sack? No, there wasn't. But I was really fucking pissed drunk, and I thought it'd be funny to pull out my ball sack, so I pulled out my ball sack. This is not something new to my life, but it is the first time I've ever done it on a camera before. And so after the podcast, I will say, even though they are peer pressuring Australians, Max and Chad are incredibly sweet. They're very sweet humans. They took care of me for the rest of the night. They tucked me into bed, and they asked me after the show was edited by hit editor Prezzo if I wanted to review the YouTube cut. It was in total a 50-minute video, so I watched through the entirety of the video, and I took diligent notes, and I said, you know what? I am okay with this being posted. And they said, thank you. And after that okay, they uploaded the video. They were so diligent in making sure that I had reviewed it before they uploaded it. They asked me 4 separate occasions on 2 different accounts. And they asked me one more thing. It was a message directly from Chad, and it said, Cold One's Patreon has your balls in it. Want them censored? To which I very simply replied, yeah, LOL. And then Chad replied, you're a true blue legend. Now, I don't know what makes me a legend for wanting my balls to be censored, but I went along with it. I thought it was some Australian term. Heaps of good fun. You're a legend as, I don't know, Drop Bear. I thought it was a clear-cut conversation. And for 10 days, I believed that. And for 10 days, I thought everything was good in the world. Because I am not a Patreon member to Cold Ones. And 10 days later, I noticed my name on the trending page of Twitter.com. Now, it's a scary thing to see your name on the trending page of Twitter.com when you haven't streamed that day or uploaded a video. I click on it. I see about 5 people in total talking about my balls. I don't think too much of it. I think, they probably just are subscribed to the Patreon, saw my blurred balls, made a comment about it, move on. The night continues. I go to edit a thumbnail. While I'm editing the thumbnail, Cutie walks in. She says, have you seen your balls? And I go, every morning. She goes, no, that's not what I mean. And I look at Twitter again, and I notice the amount of people who are talking about my balls has 20x'd. And I'm like, oh, there might be something more to this. So I dig through a little bit deeper, and I find and I won't hold back here, dumb piece of shit, Haas TWT, a.k.a. Hassan's Twitter group member, who is way too horny, who posted my balls in GIF format online. A paywalled ball, mind you, that was posted against my will. And I go, son of a bitch, they fucked me. I go to bed. Think to myself, I will wake up, this will have blown over. I wake up to Ludwig trending with 15,000 tweets about it. For whatever reason, my balls hit Minecraft Twitter. Minecraft Twitter has an average age of like 11. Why are they discussing my balls? I don't know the answer to this. I don't even fucking play Minecraft half the time. The only interactions I've ever had are with Carl when we do a little bit of hanging out, or maybe a smooch, and then banter. That's about it. That's about it. Maybe a little GeoGuessr or Dream. Keep it pretty classy around these parts. But all I'm seeing is, wow, crazy day. George Not Found's birthday and Ludwig's balls. And all of a sudden, I started to get a little overwhelmed. You know, because here's the thing. I think balls are funny, but I have had privilege for the entirety of my streaming career of being a guy. It's often talked about, often known, usually from a women's perspective, about how hard it is to be a woman streamer. We maybe know this surface level, but we don't think about it deeply. I experienced, in a very small way, what it must be like to be a woman. Because I don't want my ball sack to be sexualized. But when I went on Twitter.com, that shit was sexualized. Heavily. And grossly by some minors. Stop talking about my balls. You're literally taking pre-algebra. And I thought, oh, what if you were just born with giant, big-ass bazooka boobs? You probably have people being gross about them all the time. That fucking sucks. Now, luckily, balls, I still think, are more funny, right? Sack, scrotum, nuts. That's still more funny than it is sexual compared to like shaft cock. All right, in the hierarchy of funny to sexual, or in the what do I call it? Oh, hold up, Fuzi's calling me.
No, don't let me interrupt Mogul Mail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just talking about my balls. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Do you want to continue?
If you have time, but I can hold.
No. I told you. No. You finish your talk with Mogul Mail, whatever. Go talk.
Leslie, did you go look at my balls after they got leaked?
I'll tell you this. No. I'll give you exactly what happened. I heard that your balls got leaked.
Such a bad start.
My first instinct was to like go look for it. And then I was like, I wouldn't want someone to look at my junk if it was out on the internet, so I didn't.
What is the female equivalent of balls?
Your gooch.
Dude, imagine just your gooch leaked. Holy, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I don't really know. There isn't quite. I would say maybe. What do you think? Maybe like a nipple. I think a nipple is the equivalent.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like intensity equivalent. Yeah. So I mean, like I didn't look, but I did think, because usually I will say sometimes in the past there's been like celebrity like nudes leaks, and I've like gone looking out of curiosity, and then I'm like, why did I look?
Mm-hmm.
And then I've seen it, and then like, now I have it in my mind. So for you, I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see Lud's balls.
I like the purity between us. It makes me happy. There's still some purity there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna talk about my balls for 10 more minutes, and I'll be right back.
10 minutes. Okay, go ahead.
Do you want me to do less?
No. You know what? 10 minutes.
It's a big topic.
Good. Yeah, it's big. It's big. Goodbye.
I thought you didn't see him.
To Ludwig and all of Twitter's surprise. I'm sure a lot of you are curious how his nuts ended up on camera in the first place. Like, was it a freak accident? Like they were just talking, then his balls flew out of his pants or something? Well, I'll explain quickly. On the Cold Ones podcast, there's a lot of alcohol consumption, and Ludwig was many shots deep, and he willingly brought out his sack and expected it to be censored, but it wasn't. It's just that simple. The whole episode's pretty wild. There's a point where Ludwig pukes, and Max then dips his food into the puke and says, thanks for the dip, and then eats it. Shit goes real hard. So, his nuts being out was probably like the least shocking thing from the episode, but unfortunately it wasn't censored, so it ended up getting onto Twitter. Now, this is what I really wanted to focus on here. Not even so much the testicle flesh parachute itself, more so how he's handled the situation. So Chad has profusely apologized for it. I'm sure he feels pretty terrible for it.
Chad sent me DMs that I can't repeat, but they went along the lines of, I want to fucking kill myself. I'm so sorry. I'm going to kill myself. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a fucking idiot. I fucked up. I've never done anything good in my life. I'm so sorry. So I'm not mad at Chad at all. He is an idiot, but I'm not mad at him.
But Ludwig has taken it like an absolute king. He's just addressing it fully, making a joke out of it, and he seems to just be in great spirits about it. And when you have balls that are that aesthetic, like they were almost made to be photographed, I could see why it probably wouldn't bother you that much. But it got me thinking about how I'd handle this kind of situation, because I feel like I have tiny nuts. If I whipped them out and dangled them in front of this camera right now, you'd have no idea that I'm dangling my testicles. You'd probably think that I'm holding 2 almonds up to the camera lens.
What people don't know is it's actually not a picture of my balls. It's actually a picture of my cock and balls. You just can't see my cock. It's that small.
So I got to thinking, would I be able to handle something like this as graciously as Ludwig? And my answer is maybe. I feel like it would really depend on the conditions of my dick pic or testicle leak. Whether like I'm in prime competing condition, like if I'm fully erect, half chub, or fully flaccid. Fully flaccid, I'd get extremely insecure, and I'd probably be like almost threatened. Like I'd feel challenged. Like, oh, everyone thinks this is what my dick looks like at its peak. No. So then I'd have to take another dick pic after I've got myself chubbed a bit. Such is the curse of being a grower instead of a shower. Fun statistical fact to make some of you feel better: 79% of all men are growers, not showers. Being a
Can I be honest? I didn't think showers were a real thing. I thought showers were just growers that started at a higher peak. You know what I mean? I thought they were just growing from like a tree branch to a tree trunk. And I was just going from a twig to a branch.
Shower is like being a shiny Pokemon. It's a statistical anomaly. Now, of course, this is talking about the penis itself. What Ludwig had leak was his sack, and I still feel like my sack would need some flattering angles in order for me to feel like super comfortable with it being out there. But my cock in particular, I know I would need it to be at least semi-erect. As a grower, when I'm performing, it's about 6.5 inches, but flaccid, we're talking like 3.5-ish. That's not amazing. That's not super photogenic. That's not going to be like a great picture. So it really just depends. But overall, I don't think I'd be able to have as much class with something like this as Ludwig does. But I do think over time, I'd become more numb to it. Like, it'd be extremely on brand if my scrotum leaked. Like, that's just one of those things like you're kind of expecting. I'm honestly shocked Ludwig's sack is out there before mine.
Honestly, I thought my sack would leak at some point. I just thought I would have more ownership over the leak, you know? Like, the fact that my sack leaked and I didn't even get like a couple 100,000 likes on Twitter, like, what the hell, man? Isn't that the whole goal of it? I don't even get Twitter likes for it. I mean, I dropped one meme about it because I found this picture of a pig with giant nuts, and I said, I heard y'all been talking about me. But 59K barely scratches the tip, all right? No pun intended. We're not really making bank off this one.
Take dick pics or anything. In fact, I don't like to be photographed naked. I'm like more elusive with naked photographs than Bigfoot. But even still, if something like this was to happen, I would have expected me to be first as opposed to Ludwig. But yeah, overall, I just don't think I'd be able to be as calm about this situation as Ludwig has been, and I think he's doing it the right way. Overall, I just find the way Ludwig's gone about this to be admirable. I was talking about it on stream the other day, so I'll go ahead and play a couple clips from there and then get back into talking about it.
Look, I'm only handling it well because I feel like you have to handle it how it hits you. You know what I mean? You don't really have a choice once you're in the mix of it. You can't take the genie out of the lamp and put it back. Pandora's box, when it's out of the spilled milk, doesn't go back in the. Here's the thing: there are 3 things that bother me about it. 3. Number 1, I don't like that minors are talking about my balls. Find it a little bit weird. Number 2, I don't like that I've put this additional pressure on my girlfriend, whom I love dearly, and it's a little bit weird to share intimate parts of our life accidentally with many people, and especially assuming that there's going to be a lot of people who I'm going to call out as jerks, a-holes, who are maybe going to ask Cutie about it nonstop for a period of time that I find annoying, and I feel bad that I've inflicted upon her. And then number 3, I don't like that there are like a horny people occasionally popping in my chat talking about my balls. And that's honestly, if anything, not that bad of a thing because it enlightens me to what probably most women streamers are dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and I will likely have to deal with it for a couple weeks until it blows over, as most things do.
A little bit deeper. Did you see Ludwig's massive balls? I did. I am shocked Ludwig did a ball reveal before pretty much anyone else. Yeah, Ludwig showed his whole sack on the Cold One's Patreon cut, and it leaked to Twitter, so now his balls are all over Twitter. Got that whole scroty action out. Flopping in the wind now on Twitter. He's being a great sport about it, though. Handling it here and stew on it and let it marinate. I feel like maybe the reason why I'd be more embarrassed about it than Ludwig is simply for the fact that his balls are fit for a king and mine are fit for like a court jester. And I think it might be due to...
Look, Charlie's the GOAT, man. How this boy leaked 8 minutes of content out of my giant nuts, I'll never know. That's a legend. Charlie claims he's 6.5 inches. He's 5'6" though. Okay, look, let's not get into Charlie's dick size and whether he's accurate or not. Let's just take his word for it. There's no reason to doubt the man.
Like the hairiness of it. So maybe I just need to groom it a bit better. Like I manscape like frequently, but for some reason the hair on my nutsack is always fighting for its life and just so resilient. So it'll keep growing back in weird angles and it gets all like squiggly and shit. So maybe that's more the reason why I feel like I wouldn't be able to navigate it as well as Lud. But I'm not positive. And I also don't want to test the theory and put myself in the hot water. I'm not exactly going to whip out my sack on camera right now. But can you imagine what a power move it would be if I did? But yeah, just overall I wanted to talk about the situation a little bit because I truly applaud the way Ludwig has handled this whole situation. I think he's done a great job with all of it. It doesn't seem like he's got super salty about it. He's not like DMCA striking anyone that talks about his nuts or anything like that. And it doesn't seem like he's harboring any ill will towards Chad or anyone on the Cold One's team for the situation. So just want to talk about that a bit. That's it. So yeah.
Well, that's about it. So if you happen to see my nuts, here's my advice to you. Keep it with you. Take it to the grave. All right? Maybe drop a big balls joke, but don't come to me with that horny energy. All right? I refute it. I throw it right back at you. And that's it. And those are my nuts. Those are my nuts. I will say, I did lose a sponsor because my nuts got out. A sponsor did back out of a deal because they saw that my nuts were leaked, and now they're out. So that's a little bit of an L. So in exchange, you can buy my chess boxing ticket seats. My chess boxing ticket seats for my chess boxing event that's going to be the largest event I've ever done, released tomorrow. They release literally tomorrow, November 4th. And you can buy them. And you can come to Los Angeles to the Galen Center where USC plays to see some of the greatest chess boxing matches in history. So anyway, that's how you can make it up for me. If you see my balls, at least consider getting a ticket. All right, that's the only rule. All right, that's all. All right, see you later. That's it. That makes it even now. Oh yeah, it's in LA. That's a good spot.